Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is Random Gamer 800 here, and today we are fully sending it because why? Because I don't have a choice basically. If I don't fully send it today or like this week, then what's the point? So basically, what's happening is I'm doing FIFA again, and there is a good, obviously, reason for it, and that is because um okay, the music is kind of annoying me. Just let me lower it down so I can speak. Okay, but my point is, okay, the music's still annoying me. Okay, here we go. As I was saying, the point is, I am going to open all these packs before FUTTIES NES. All, well, okay, I say all. Maybe not all 661. I'm not opening all the packs in this live stream. Because let's be real, I am probably, if I start waffling on, I'm probably only going through maybe 100 of this pack. But I'll try not to, not to waffle, not to waste any time. I mean, once in a while maybe I'll stop to waffle, but like I won't be putting cards in SBCs. I won't be recycling cards, So it's just me opening, discarding the cards, and then rinse and repeat for many different packs here. Now for the big boy packs, I know a lot of people, I think one or two people mentioned the last live stream that they want to see the big boy packs. I will try to read on camera some of them, but not all of them. All right, so I think 81 plus 11 I'll do it. Maybe I'll keep some of them. 82 plus 20 I'll do it. 84 plus 20 I might just keep it for like another stream, or maybe because some of the big packs I might open in my free time if I'm trying to do SBC. So I did like the Odegaard SBC, so obviously I used some of the fodder packs that I have, so I kind of want to keep some fodder packs. Maybe I won't keep all of them, maybe like the high rated one I'll keep, but not every single fodder pack, is what I'm gonna say. All right. Yeah, also there's a poll in like the YouTube live stream. If you are there is a poll that's going on. Okay, let me just make sure everything is up and running before we kick off the pack openers here today. But before before we get into the live stream here, how y'all doing? And also, if y'all are watching on the video, welcome everyone to let me do this on another thing here so that I can. Hello everyone, and welcome to the greatest pack opening for FUTTIES here on FIFA 23. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna even make this probably the best pack opening in FIFA 23 history. That's all I can do. All right, let's not get any time wasted here. If you enjoy what you're seeing, leave a like, and if you want more FIFA content, let me know down in the comment section below, and subscribe for more as well. Let's not waste any time, get straight into the packs here. Okay, so that was the intro for the video recorded. I might make a video of this, I'm not particularly sure. I haven't decided yet, so that was like the intro. Should probably noted the cutoff time too. Let's see. I'll see from there. Okay, so with that said, let's get into the packs, everyone. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that I can see everything here, like all the chat and everything. It's gonna be a little bit hard, but I'm gonna try my best. It's gonna be a little bit hard because everything's everywhere, but I'm gonna try my best to look at every single chat that I possibly can. All right, first up here, let's see what we got here. I opened some packs earlier. Okay, that one I'm definitely not gonna open today. I'm sorry, but maybe Friday if I done all the SBCs that I want to, and I still have fodder packs. There you go. I like to kind of like put this in perspective as well. There are still terrible packs I still have. It's just that you don't see them yet. I don't know why they're just like flush behind, I guess. I don't know why, alright? Don't ask me why. But anyways, we'll start with something relatively big, but not too big. 585 plus players pack. We can get something good out of this. Let's see what we can get, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're just gonna skip every single pack. We're not gonna bother wasting any time. Unless it's like a footies, then maybe we'll let the animation roll. But if it's not footies, we don't care. We will just let the thing play out. First pack of the video. What do we get here? It's taking a long time. What do we get here? Ooh, Barry Payne. First pack, pretty decent. Okay, Barry Payne. Let's see how much he's worth. If he's worth anything at all. He might. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. That's, you know what? That's an okay number. You know, in this market, 27k. We take those. We take those. It's just a very small dub, but we take it, alright? Because I'm being honest here. Everything in this market is just absolutely, yeah. So anything that's above 20k is just good, because trust me, the amount of cards that are worth above 20k are not many. I would say not even that a lot. Okay, let's go with another 85 plus 5 players pack. Easy for me to say. Like I said, we're just gonna skip it. Another thoughts, and we wait for the slow ass animation to load. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? It's... Oh, really taking a long time to load here. Better give me something good for all this loaded. Pellegrino. That's like the most non-Norwegian name I've ever heard. Like... What the hell was that all about? Okay, right. If this pace continues, if this FIFA wants to load at this pace, we are absolutely finished. We're definitely not going to get through 100 packs today. If FIFA continues to be as slow as this the whole entire day. And if you're wondering why it's slow like this, I don't know. Like, you think I know? I don't know. Okay, let's skip this. Let's not even waste any time. Just get to the player page here. I'm also constantly looking at chat, so if I keep clicking, or if you say something in chat, if I don't respond, I'm clicking, I'm trying to get there, alright? It is very all over the place. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I see we have all duplicates though. Becker and Pepe are good fodder, but that's not what we want right now. In an ideal world, that's what we want, but that right now, right in this current moment of time, that is not what we are looking for, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay, let's go with some more 85 plus 5 here. Or I mean, it's not 85 plus 5, but you get what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to. Skipped it. Just because I can't be asked. What we gonna get here? Oh, a little bit of. But by the way, for those that are new on the channel here, bottom left are some commands for you to use if you want to use them. You know, it does a lot of it does some effects. Some, you know, does more advanced effect more than others. Benzema, who's not a. Oh yeah, I think it was like FUTTIES last week as well. Oh, why didn't they put him in like the team of the season? Crazy. And Bala, who I think is worth like nothing now. I think he's worth nothing. Okay, that is actually no wait. Oh, yeah, that's almost nothing in it. Like I said, if you see a card selling for less than 20k, no, I'm sorry. Nothing. It is not worth it if the card is well below 20k. All right. Let's go with some more 85 plus 5 if we have any. Yeah, we do. Let's try and take this total down a lot. Let it not be in the 600, please. Okay. Oh, French. Skipped it. Can it be Mbappe? I don't think so, but I don't really know who's that. Kolomwani maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. Ben Yedder? Oh. Load faster, please. Please. Oh, Rabbi. Wait, oh, we got one. We got one. Yes, go, ladies and gentlemen. We got one. Landon Donovan. That's all right, mate. And Canada's actually a really banging card. Let's see how much he's worth, though. Don't be worth like 20k, please. I don't. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's not 20k, but it's not far off. Oh no, it's not ideal. But we do get Rabio, who has a pretty decent looking card, I must say. Is he worth anything? I mean, he's worth about 20k, which we will take. You know what? That pack's a dub, I would say. In today's market, alright? Even though it's not much, I'll say that's a dub. That's a dub. We got another FUTTIES as well. So for those that are unaware, we're on a count of 2 FUTTIES. Even though on this stream you only see 1 FUTTIES. You've only seen 1 FUTTIES, but you know, we are on a count of 2 FUTTIES because, where is it? Because well, I might show you later, but while I was opening packs for like SBCs earlier, I got Donnarumma. So we got Donnarumma, we got Donovan, we got like what? We'll try and pack all the FUTTIES for this team, alright? We got 2 out of them so far. Let's see if we can get others in this wild and crazy pack opening here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. Oh, okay, another team of the season. And another thing as well, FUTTIES don't pop up unless I think like it's the only special card that's in the pack. So then maybe it might pop up. But you never know with this this thing here. Tom Bhakti, okay, when this guy came out, he was all the hype because he had like what, like 99 defending or something like that. 99 or something, I can't remember what. 99 balance, 99 reaction, 99 strength. I think that was, yeah, this guy was all the rage when he came out. Obviously now, probably not worth much. Probably not worth anything. We got Lakaka there in the pack again. Base goal Lakaka was there in the pack. Okay, let's see. Let's go for. Do I have any more? Okay, I was gonna look for 85 plus 5. We still have some more. Let's go. Let's go. Team of the season. I mean, you already know it's like team of the season every single pack here. Team of the season city in it. Alright, what are we gonna get here? What are we gonna get here? Is it gonna be something good? Hopefully. Hopefully. I need it to be good, you know? I need it to be good. Okay. And we are, ooh, I mean, those looks like very good cards, especially Lam and Hierro, but I think they're both like almost nothing at this point. Because I think Hierro is very easy to pack and so is, you know, Lam, so obviously the value of them ain't gonna be that high. So, I mean, yeah. I'm still yet to pack one of the, like, the re-release big boy cards, you know, like the Pele's and or the Peels and all that. But hoping that will change right here today on this stream here, if the game would quickly load the game. Alright, 585 plus player pack, ladies and gentlemen. We out here. We out here. Come on. Come on, okay, that's a tots. That's a tater tot. We'll take it. We will take any tater tots we get. Take any tater tots is welcome. Let's see who we're gonna get in this pack though. Come on, give me a good. Come on, give me a big boy. Give me a big boy. Baldy! We get Baldy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, we get Baldy. Let's go. You know what? How much is he worth? I'm just curious. I don't think he's worth that much. I mean, he's worth a decent amount, you know. Oh, okay. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. But you know what? I'll take Baldy any day of the week, though. No, we. When I think when like his card came out, I didn't even realize until I think I saw like a loan version of him somewhere. Like I think I got it from like a pack or somewhere. And I was like, who the hell is this card? I'm like, this card looks pretty decent. I mean, when it came out, and then yeah, I always wanted to get that card, and now I got the card. Obviously, it means nothing now, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go with this one. 80 plus 5 players back. See, I'm not the one only butchering my language. Even EA themselves can't get their language right. Gold rare in August. In like 2 days time, it's gonna be September. Gold 3 days, whatever, right? Gold rare in August. Are you messing? Are you crazy? Gold rare in August. Come on, give me something good here. Oh my goodness. Sergi Darder. That is not. Wasn't he at PSG? Or am I moving mad here? Or is that someone else I'm thinking of? It's probably someone else. Yeah, it's definitely someone else. Maybe he was in like the old PSG squad. I really don't know. Why do I have this thing in my mind that he's like he was in the PSG squad? I have no clue. Let's go with another 80 plus 5 players back here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we want to see. That is the color that my eyes used to. We don't like gold around here. Like, come on, let's be real. Unless it's on the Arsenal kit, then yes, I like gold. But other than that, situations are varied. You know, like the results are, you know, not always. Ooh, Casemiro and the best CDM. And say, Case, how much is Casemiro? Does he worth anything? He's worth nothing. I don't even know why I bothered checking some of these cards. Maybe maybe who knows? Maybe they just might be like hidden gems or something. Like they might talk about the Manchester United pack. Interesting. I mean, even though Mount is, you know, at Chelsea in the game, but you know, currently, you get what I mean, all right? Except Declan Rice. Come on, Rice, baby. All right, 80 plus 5. Give me some good vibes here. Come on, give me some good. I mean, we got some good vibes with Donovan, so I'm not complaining. Is that gold rare again? Okay, this might be good. There might be footies behind, but I think if like it's all gold rare and one footy, the footy card will be at the front. I think. I'm not 100% confident that that's the case, but it should be. Immobile. Really Immobile. Okay, 1 second here, everyone. Okay, let's store that. And bloody Mount again. Why is this the second pack in a row where I see Mount? I don't want to see Mount in the next pack. Alright, no Mount, please. Actually, I don't know if I still have 80 plus 5. Okay, I still do have 80 plus 5. We'll just open this until we run out of this. Then we'll see what's the next best available pack to open. Okay, that is more what I like to see. My eyes are now, you know, more... my eyes are more word. My eyes are more open. I mean, that I was gonna say that, but that doesn't sound right. My eyes are more intrigued. I mean, that's sort of a human emotion. I don't know. My eyes will build different. Alfonso Davies, though. Is this card still? Probably not. Like, if I'm asking the question, the answer is probably not. I mean, to be fair, right? Yeah, the answer is no. Let's be real. Let's be real with myself. The answer is no. Right? The answer is a straight up, flat up, right in your face. If you don't listen to me, I'll hit you with a break and get the fact that the answer is straight up, hell no. Alright, updating store. Yep, we got some more 80 plus 5. We're just gonna crack open a bunch of these, or however many of these we have. I mean, they good. We get another team of the season here. But ideally, what we're looking for, those big boy re-release cards and also those footy cards. I think I got like the only big re-release card I got is Eto, or like the biggest, I should say. Other than that, I don't think I got any like significantly big re-release card. You know what I'm saying? Hazard. Stop Bouncer. Hello, welcome to stream. How you doing? Didn't really see what were the other items. We got Ancient Liska and right. Let's get Ronald Bloody Araujo on my face. If you know, you know. One day, Ronald Araujo. One day you will understand. One day. All right, one day. Please no one send this to Ronald Araujo, please. Anyways, we'll go with some more 80 plus 5 players back here. A gold rare card. Are you mental? A gold rare card. Are you absolutely mental? In August. Why is it? This FIFA knows that I'm trying to blast through packs here, and it's taking its own sweet time just to load the bloody game. Oh my goodness! Load faster. Why is it taking so long to load? I'm just opening a pack. No one's on FIFA anymore. Why is it taking so slow just to load everything? Load the. Don't tell me I disconnected or something. Okay, good. Oh my god, that is awful. All gold rares, awful. We want to see colors. We want to see a rainbow. Okay, well maybe not rainbow. Maybe just the color of pink. All right, we want to see those Barbie cards, everyone. We want to see those Barbie cards. Yes, hey, I'm calling them Barbie cards. So deal with it, I guess. I'm listening to those Barbie. I'm wanting those Barbie cards, so deal with it, I guess. Hey. I do see the commands, by the way, so in case anyone's wondering, I do see it. It's just I'm not responding. Oh, hang on, what is this? This is new. Trophy Titans icon. Oh, it's Casillas in it. Don't mind. Forget anything happened there. Forget anything happened there. Because it was nothing. It was nothing. It's gonna take like 1 hour. Okay, I mean, you know what? Because that's an 80 plus pack, that's not horrible. But still, where's my big boy? Okay, I shouldn't complain because I already got one. But still, I need more big boy cards. I got so many big boy packs, but no big boy cards to prove it. 646 80 plus 5. Come on, surely we do the business here. Let's go rare. It's almost September. Almost September. Like, let's be real now. We ain't want to see any like gold rare in September. Sorry, what? You are today good? I think you're asking me how like my day went. I don't know. It went pretty alright. It went pretty alright. How about you? How did your day go? How did your day go? We're gonna have a pretty busy day tomorrow and Thursday, so fingers crossed. If I'm not tired on Thursday, fingers crossed. All right, I'm no promises, but if I'm not tired on Thursday, balloons coming your way, alright, everyone? If I'm not tired on Thursday, alright? Ooh, we got a little bit of blue. We got a little bit of blue. Okay, also actually, balloons on Thursday, but that's also given it. I finish a few things, I guess. A lot of if and ands, or if yeah, a lot of conditions, I guess. That's what I meant to say. A lot of conditions. Sebitzer, and nothing of value. Come on, give me something of value. Yeah, it's like the end of the game. Just flood the packs with the good cards in it. Flood the packs with the good cards. +5. Why do I have so many of these 80+5? Was it like free or something? Did I have one day where they gave this all out for free or something? Why do I have so many of this? Alright, let's see what we got here. In this pack here, which takes forever to load. But yeah, it's been like so far this week, pretty mild week, kind of week. Yeah, I just want to sit down and savage. Toenails. We got toenails and Lakaka. We got oh, what a pack. Toenails and Lakaka. But yeah, it's been a pretty chill week. It's kind of weird, because like I realized the past few weeks I've been just kind of just pushing myself really hard. So I mean, back in the day when I was like a lot younger, I didn't used to care if I pushed myself that hard. I'd be like, you know what, let's just, you know what, don't care, just work, just continue working. But as I grow older, I realized that, you know, gold rare again, no one cares. Oh no, what the hell, hang on, no. No ad for you. No ad for you, stupid playlist playing ads. As I was saying, right? Where is it? Where is the thing I'm looking for? Okay, there we go. Yeah, as I was saying, right? Just a relaxing week. When I was younger, I didn't used to care. I was like, you know what? If I feel very worked out one week, don't care. Just, you know, just continue working the next week and all that. You know, just work, you know, that kind of stuff. But then I realized it took a like, well, I wouldn't say I realized it took, like, it was bad for my health. I kind of felt that it was bad for my health after a while when I started to grow older, especially because I realized, right, I became like very tired a lot easily. My body started to, like, you know, feel sick very easily if I didn't, you know, are you sure? If I didn't, like, 1 second here. Like, if I didn't, right? Wait, did the sure thing appear? Because I did not see it. Did it appear? I hope it did. Wait, let me test it. I cannot test it out, which is good. Oh, it did. Are you sure about? Yes, I am. Oh, but the thing was really short. No wonder I didn't hear it. No, I can see now. The good things, I can actually test it out without actually typing things or going to anywhere. I can just like click something and then it test out. Just particularly very good. Very good for in case anything goes wrong on stream. I can immediately just try and test it out and kind of see what's the error, which is really good, really good. But as I was saying, right? As I was saying, see, just me wasting time getting opening packs. But let's be real, okay? Let's talk about that. But yeah, as I was saying, right? Actually, let me put this here. Ooh, special. Is that toenails again? Also, if you like the stream, if you are liking the content, remember to like the stream. 3 votes saying I will pack a footies. You guys are absolute legends. Well worth it. Yes. All right. But yes, I was saying, right. Let's slide this down here. Actually, no. Let me put this behind here. While I slide this down here. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to kind of configure everything. Okay, as I was saying, right? I was saying when I was younger, like really, like when I was older, then I realized that not taking breaks is kind of like bad in the long run. So if younger me were to tell you advice about like life and like work, like if you are really worked out in life, just continue working. That's what younger me will tell you. Older me will tell you, you know your own body better. So if you need to take a break, you take a break. Then that's what I sort of been doing. Like this is what I'm sort of doing this past week because I have the time. So whenever how do I say, if I'm able to relax, I just try and relax my mind, because you do need the R&R sometimes, you do need the R&R sometimes. And I'm not talking about just like sleeping, that kind of thing. No. In fact, sleeping is a whole nother topic. But yeah, you just need the R&R sometimes, and that's like what this week is for me. Which is why you see like the shorter anime. I don't know what's happening. I can't see the screen. I can't see the full screen. Oh. Saliva, let's go. I mean, emotional player. Emotional, right? Emotional. I don't know why. Whenever I run the anime, the thing always like does that, which is worrying me, because that means like if I do advanced effects, I'm a little bit worried. Not gonna lie. I'm a little worried. How much is Salibo? Probably not much, but I just want to see elsewhere because emotional. Yeah, it's worth something. Okay, this is okay. Well, not really. Let's be real. Not really. We also got toenails. Oh, Darwin Nunes as well. What a weekend he had. $80 to $84 rated A players. Okay, this pack is gonna be trash. So let's just get this one over with here. Because I can only get 84 plus. I mean 84 max here. So this one's probably gonna be trash. No, I didn't die. This is a game that I cannot die. Unfortunately or fortunately, I can't die in this game, which is a good thing. Of course, actually, I should point this. I know this is a little bit early on in the year, but since I have the time and since there's nothing going on right now, I want to point out that during October, because I'm a big fan of scary games, or like horror games, not scary. I mean, well, you can call them scary games if you like, because some people do call them scary games. I'm a big fan of horror games for those that don't know, and coming in October, because Halloween and that, right? There will always be like, I mean, well, I say there always, but I've found a horror game to play. It was one horror game that I wanted to play for a long time. Then I realized, you know what's wrong with me? Wait until October. Wait until the Halloween month. Then you do the horror game. I was like, oh yes. Alright, so early plans, early announcement, I guess. October, look out for horror on the channel, alright? You lot already know because I told you, like right here, right now. Alright. And in the end, from now till then, I'll try and get like I'll try and get away, because I think it's possible. It's possible, but I don't know how this is gonna work. Did the pain play or not? Because I have no idea. Please, for those that are in the chat or those who are listening, please let me know if a command doesn't work, because I have no idea sometimes. Like, because I'm not fully looking at the screen always, so I might not know if something doesn't work. So y'all need to let me know if something doesn't work, or like if you think there's something wrong with it. Just let me know, because sometimes I'm always looking at Ronaldo. Close enough. Yes. Okay. Good. Like, let me know. Okay, for those that are here, and especially those that usually do the commands, let me know if something doesn't work. It should always work, because I don't know why, unless for some reason one day the bot decided to change or like erase all my settings. But other than that, it should work. Everything should work, and especially those that were already programmed before. They should work. Like the newer commands, especially, let me know if they work. I mean, well, you wouldn't know if it worked fine, because you obviously don't know what you're supposed to see in it. But obviously, if you see nothing, then obviously something's wrong. All right, why am I watching this? Why am I watching gold rare packs? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I haven't played Balloons in like a while, by the way. Yeah, I saw you say play Balloons Battles 2 at Roblox Oakland. It's been a while since I played Balloons. I think like 2 weeks ago. For those that are not aware, I don't play offline. I mean, not offline, but I don't play it like off camera. I mean, I might do if I'm bored and there's like no other games to play, but most of the time, when I'm not on the live camera, I'm probably doing or playing something else. So for those that want to know what I usually play in real life, so for games that I play on a consistent basis, so these are games that I guess you can say keep me going from time to time, because so actually for a consistent basis I do play FIFA, hence what I'm doing right now. And also I do play Fall Guys on like a consistent basis. Yeah, I do play games in it. I do play games. It's just not on camera. So yeah, I do play Fall Guys and like FIFA on a consistent basis. They just like, and it's not games that, I mean, there are those are the two games that I play consistently, like almost all the time. And I need a game to go to. That's what I'll go to. I mean, but apart from that, there's still a lot more other games. I play wrestling games. Sometimes I play UFC. Sometimes I play Crash. And then like there's a whole bunch of other games that I play. There's just too many to list down here. Too many to list down. So it's like, but if you're talking about the main games I play, it's mostly FIFA and Fall Guys. So yeah. But then even Fall Guys, I don't play that consistent, because usually I will play until a certain level, right? Play until a certain level, then I start to get bored, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Let's go play something else, that kind of thing. So yeah, like per day, right? Per day, like of course people may not know this, but for those that are unaware, per day I only have like a few, like it depends what day it is, but usually I only have like less than 3 hours of gaming time, right? So, and that includes streaming, by the way. So if you're seeing me streaming right now, this is probably my gaming time. All right, this is my gaming time. So I usually only can like play for like 3 hours or something like that, maybe less, depending on how much free time I have, right? So it's really like not, really something that I treasure, really something that I play, only something that I want to play, not something that I feel forced to play, because then it's like time wasted, time that I can be spent doing something else better. Because obviously my gaming time is my free time, right? Like I could be doing anything with this time. I could be watching videos. I could be I don't know, I could be doing something else. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a new coin flip thing. So basically what this coin flip does, I probably should explain this a little bit. So coin flip. So coin flip is basically, coins that have heads and tails. So basically this coin flip game, it's just a very simple one. You got 60 seconds, you enter in your guess of whether you think the coin will land on the head or on the tail. So you just enter in chat, and then after 60 seconds an image will appear on screen, whether showing the coin whether it's a head or a tail. And yeah, I think the only problem with this, right, is I tried to do like if if it's a head, display this message. I don't know if I did, dude. I don't think I did. Yeah, okay, so that is the head. That is the head. So what I was going to do, right? That is the head that appeared in the chat right there. Or so not those two, but those two that appear in the game. I tried to do an if else kind of thing, so where it's like if it appears head, make a message in the chat saying like this is the head of the coin, or something like that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it in this like bot, at least. I don't know how to do it. There is option for it. It's just I don't know how to do it. Let's see. Logic, because it's annoying, but whatever. Because it needs like a variable or that kind of thing. For those that know programming, you know what I'm talking about. Because it needs like a variable, that kind of thing. But like because it's an image in OBS, it's not really a variable, if that makes sense. I need to take a variable, either I create one myself or like it's complicated. I'm being honest here, I am a very bad programmer. I'm being completely honest, I am a very bad programmer. I'm awful at programming, by the way. Like, don't ask me to code something. The thing is, I can code stuff. Like, if I really need to, I can. But just, who you calling a dummy? Who you calling a dummy? Who you calling a dummy? People don't understand how hard is it to code until they actually start coding. Believe me. All right. If you haven't tried coding, don't you dare say it's hard. All right. So, I mean, don't you dare say it's easy. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. If you haven't tried coding and you say it's easy, okay, fair enough, mate. Like, what do you mean, yes, you? What do you mean, yes, you? But like I said, I think like when it comes to coding, I'd rather not talk about it because I don't know. I feel like it's because I've done so much coding in the past. I really don't want to talk about it. Like, it's not. I wouldn't say. I mean, it's not a headache, but it's just like I wish I would do something else. That kind of thing. But yeah, like I mean, I don't hate. Well, when I first started to learn it, I actually hated it because the way it was taught to me was really rushed and like okay, so hard to explain, but usually when you teach someone like something new, a new language, for example, like you obviously, like if I'm teaching you a new language, I'm not a dummy, all right? Let's be real. If you're teaching someone a new language, you obviously teach them like the simple words, right? Like if I teach you how to speak, I don't know, like French or something, I teach you like the simple words, right? And then you go on to learn like how to form sentences, the advanced words, blah blah blah, right? Whereas when I learned coding, I felt like they what they did was here are the easy stuff, and you go, that kind of thing. You're all set. It's all right. We're fine. And then like 1 week later, they're like so advanced that we don't understand what's going on. So that's my introduction to programming. That's why I felt like it was really overwhelming. Like there wasn't really a gap between like the simple stuff and the hard stuff. And even the simple stuff I didn't really get until like I was almost like completing like the course, which is mental, if you ask me. It's really mental. So I think now like I think I wouldn't say now it's better, but like I think if what I usually advise people when it comes to coding is Havertz average tap-in merchant. But what I usually advise people, not just when it comes to coding, I guess, but when it comes to other skill as well, like practice makes perfect in it. Practice makes perfect, and of course, if you can, if you're trying to learn, I mean, because I was forced to take coding, right? It's not something that I wanted to take. I was just kind of forced in a way, and I wouldn't even know prior knowledge. Sometimes I tell people, if you want to study a particular thing or a particular topic, or go for a lesson or something, I don't know, like, do make sure you at least know what you're getting yourself into. I get it, in certain situations it's kind of difficult for people to get resources to learn whatever stuff they're going to need to learn in the future, but I think it's really important that people know what they're getting themselves into, because I think if I knew some programming before I got into like the basic programming course, it would be a hell of a lot better, because I would be struggling so much on the easy steps. So actually, when it becomes harder, I can sort of grasp and adapt to the concepts, you know. And actually, I realized that when I was going through like some other things when I was learning as well, you know. So I guess that's pretty neat, I guess. Although no relation to where did the screen just freeze? Oh, just loading it. But yeah, as I was saying, right? Actually, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this whole coding thing that I'm talking about has no link to this bot thing that I programmed for all the commands, because it has its own like interface, so it's not like I'm doing this in like Python or something like that, you know. Is the thing even opening? Okay, it's loading at the bottom and I can't move. Oh my goodness, EA is having a massive brain fart, like they always do. But yeah, let me know what are some of the, I guess, toughest things that you've learned, or what's the most impressive thing that you've learned. I mean, I wouldn't say it's coding, but you know, learning how to code is up there. It's up there. I would say like I'm a very basic coder in it. Like, I just basically code for fun in it. I don't code for competitions. I don't code for like people. I don't like, coding is not my work. The only time I deal with coding is when, you know, for mostly right now, actually this is very funny. Mostly right now, the only coding I do, or like the closest thing to it, is mostly streaming, because I use the logic. I feel like the logic in, if I'm being completely honest, I really like the logic in coding a lot. Like, it forces you to think really, like, it forces you to think chronologically, but at the same time it forces you to think really in detail, which I think like, you know, really helped me to kind of think of situations in a different way. Not like if I'm analyzing a problem, right, or if I'm analyzing something, when I'm thinking of a solution, right, I do think of like the very fine, the very detail that I'm always missing out, you know. I think that's a skill that's unappreciated, you know, when it comes to coding. I need to stop about coding. Why am I talking about coding? Why am I going on this on and on discussion about coding? Let's just stop right there. Okay, 81-2 rare. Go prayers back here. Okay. Silver and silver. Very nice. I mean, no, why am I saying very nice? Oh, that's awful. I don't need those. But yeah. honestly, once FIFA, okay, after this week, because after this week, for sure, like 100% sure, there won't be as much FIFA as it used to be. The reason why I think I've said this a few times, but the reason why I'm getting through FIFA, getting like streaming FIFA now is because I want to get rid of all the stuff before like the game officially ends, So yeah, I'm just trying to, complete everything I need to complete before the game officially ends. But after this week, yeah, it should be a little bit more free. Like there's a little bit more variety of things I can stream. So obviously I'll look into balloons. That's one of them. So I think from for September at least, try to focus a little bit more on balloons, since that's what people really like here on the channel. So I'll try to focus a lot of the efforts on balloons. There's also a lot of games that I haven't played, mainly because I haven't got a PS5 yet. So yeah, that's one reason why I have like a backlog of games that I bought, right? And I'm not talking about one or two. No. These are like many games that I bought, right? On like a huge backlog of games that I bought well, I obviously bought them digitally, right? But I haven't even got to playing them yet, and there's two reasons for it. One is a little bit weird, because I would say it's time. I mean, I do have the time, but it's always like in short stretches. So sometimes when I'm trying to get into a game, if it's like a game that has like a end to finish, like an adventure game that has an end to finish, that kind of thing. Not to say I want to do it all within one sitting, but like kind of stopping halfway sometimes is at any appropriate time. It's a little bit weird, and also like, yeah. So I kind of want to just, and also second things, because I don't have PS5, because I want that crisp graphics, I want that no loading time. You see what I'm dealing with FIFA. Imagine this, if no loading time on the PS5. Massive, mate, massive. And I know what people are gonna say. What's wrong with you? Like, the PS5 been out for so many years now, why don't you get it? Valid question. Let me answer that, right? Two reasons. Well, big two, all right? The number of the day is two indeed. All right. First reason, that warranty, because you telling me that your high-tech console, what's that? Oh no, it's a moment. You telling me that your high-tech, next generation console is supposed to be like good and all that, but you only give me a warranty of 1 year. So in other words, Sony is telling me that their console can only last them a single year. I mean, people are gonna say, oh, but that's the warranty and blah blah blah. Folks, let me tell you this thing, right? If you want to know how long a product can last, look at the warranty, alright? Because a warranty is sort of like a guarantee. If you that's the way I see it. I know, like, it's all down to opinions, and maybe if you're working in the industry, you might view the thing a little bit more differently, or maybe if you're just, and maybe like a consumer like me, you might even view the thing differently. But to me, for something why are PS4 not good loading? Well, no, it's not say it's not good in loading. It's just slower. I think with PS5, I'm not sure this is fully correct, but on the PS5, right, there are like almost no load times on certain games. Like the load times are way faster or non-existent at all. So it's not that the PS4 load times are bad. It's just PS5 is just much better in it. Let's be real. Like, that is one point that is obviously, it's not debatable. It's clear cut. It's obvious. It's obvious that PS5 loads faster, right? But like I said, back to my point of warranty. Someone tells you, okay, let me just rephrase the warranty, alright? Let me put it to you this way. If someone tells you, here's a mobile phone, you only have you only can, the expected use time of this mobile phone is 1 year, and then someone gives you another mobile phone, right? Maybe different. It doesn't have to be the same, but and then they tell you the use case of this mobile phone is like 3 years, so that's what they guarantee. Well, you obviously, let's just assuming for like argument's sake, the cost is about the same. Maybe the 3 years one costs slightly more, right? Not a lot more, to kind of like, you know, sway your decision. But and then what would you go for? I would obviously go for like the phone that has a 3-year warranty or 3-year a 3-year use case, right? Basically, because if I can use a mobile phone for 3 years and just pay slightly more, value for money, innit? Value for money. like sure, even if the phone breaks down within 3 years, I can get it repaired. If my use case phone of 1 year breaks down like 2 years, and then they say screw you because you already used it for 1 year, that's what you're trying to tell me. So warranty is like a confidence of how long lasting a product is. If you can only, so back to the point, Sony only guarantees a warranty of 1 year if you actually, you know, get warranty, if you actually buy the PS5. That is one of the factors that I don't really like, in my opinion. Like, at least make it 2 years. All the past consoles have 2 years. Why is this one 1 year? So that's another kind of point that I don't understand. And I'll be honest with you, I think since I first, okay, sorry, but since I first started buying consoles, I don't think I've ever heard of a console that only has 1 year warranty. Maybe there's one console, maybe one of the Xbox 360 had it, but I can't fully remember. But even though then, consoles with 1 year warranty are in like the minority. Usually it's like, what, like 2 years. Usually it's like 2 years, right? So that's the normal. If it was 2 years, I'd be like, you know what, that's fine. And then, like, one of the other reasons why I don't want to buy a PS5 right now is because there are rumors that like a PS5 Pro or Slim or whatever it's called, like an updated model is coming out. So I was like, you know what, just wait. Just wait for a new model to come out and then get it. And maybe it might be a lot more better as well. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. It's like with the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. So the PS4 came out first, obviously. And then like a few years later, they came out with something called PS4 Pro, which is like PS4 but better. So ideally, they're probably going to do the same thing this generation as well. And seeing that how popular PS5 is, surely they're going to come out with like a more updated PS5 model for sure. I think they've already done that, but it's like not really that different, which is why there was no huge announcement about it. But yeah, like that's my point. Just wait in it. Obviously, I know it's good getting it on day one and all that kind of stuff. I get it, but yeah, I mean, my games can wait. I got the games. I can play them anytime I want. I can stream them anytime I want if I like. You know, sure, the game might go out of like, how do I say, like, the game if I stream it like at a way later date, the game might not be like relevant, but still, you know, I don't care. I mean, I'm playing it. and chances are I'm not that kind of person that actually I'm not the kind of person that like looks into game spoilers, if that makes sense. So like if I was playing like a story game, it's not gonna spoil me that I know the story before playing the game or anything like that. So yeah, so I can wait a long while. What is my favorite movie? Oh, interesting. Hang on, let me just do something first. Okay. Let's put this down here. I mentioned this in one of the streams the other day. I tell you, whenever someone asks me this question, the answer might depend on the day, right? Wait, actually, let me get something up here first. Okay. Yeah, it's all I was saying, right? Answer depends on the day. Like I said, some days I'm feeling Star Wars. Maybe some days I'm not feeling Star Wars. Then I'll say a different movie, alright? But today, like I said, I think my favorite movies, because these two movies, I can't decide between them, but you know, they're both equally good. So if up to me, I'll just pick a random one. But Star Wars Episode 5, Episode 6. They were released back in the day, but in my opinion, they still hold up. Still quite a Yeah, it's a nice movie. It's still kind of a good piece of storytelling, and I still, still feels it. It. How do I say? What's the word? It's still a good piece of storytelling, still a good piece of an action movie, It still holds up well, even though the movie was released like 40 years ago. Oh my god, like that's all. That's all. So that's, I guess, one of the, I guess that's one. I'm saying episode 5 and 6. So basically, those are my favorite movies, alright? But now, hey yo, you asked me what's my favorite movie, right? I think it's time to pull out an Uno reverse, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Uno reverse. So, those in the chat, what is your favorite movie, alright? I'm telling you, I'm calling you all out now, alright? Oh, When Bastard. 95. Oh, that car looks awful, though. I didn't look at the stats until now. I saw 95, I was like, oh, that's pretty sick. Until I saw the stats. Oh, dear. We are in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Why did I made it to load the thing as well? It's gonna load forever. Forever. If you know, you know. Oh, I should have made it load. I just should have taken the L and moved on. Now I get to see the L price of this 95 car. I mean, he might be high price because 95 in it. I think the Uno River, Ghostbusters and Ninja. You mean like the original? Like because obviously those two franchises, there are a lot of like movies with them. So I assume you're talking about the original Ghostbusters, original Ninja Turtles. I never watched them, so I wouldn't know how good they are. there's a new Ninja Turtles movie coming out. I heard it's pretty good. At least that's what I heard. Oh, for goodness sake, Arrow Company. I don't want to see his price anyway. It's terrible. That new, back to movies, right? That new Ninja Turtles movie that's coming out, I heard is pretty good. At least that's what I heard. I might watch it. Although there's just so many things in backlog right now that I probably won't get to anytime soon. For people asking me, or for people recommending me to watch movies or like TV shows or whatever, please don't. I mean, you can recommend me to watch stuff. I'll watch them, and I'll trash them if they're bad, praise them if they're good. Alright? I mean, of course, like, why wouldn't people? Yeah, I mean, you know what? If you got some good stuff that you want me to watch, let me know and I'll watch them. Who knows? I might just upload a review on them on the channel, and then I'll be like, this person right here, right there, or whoever this person that asked me to watch this thing is absolutely garbage, or this person is absolutely good because a masterpiece that I never would have discovered. I don't know. Back in the day, right? Back in the day, I remember because back in the day we had like no. Okay, well, I mean, we had internet, but like it was not what it once was, right? Of course, for those that weren't born at the time without internet, it's hard to imagine this, but back in the day, sometimes you just go to see like movies because trailers in it, because that's the only sort of preview of the movie if you see the trailers on like TV or something like that. So another way you rely on opinion is through word of mouth, right? So sometimes you just have to rely on word of mouth. Whether the movie is actually good or not, you don't know. You don't know if your friend or whoever is telling you like, oh, it's the truth or not. Or it could be a matter of opinion. They can think it's good, but you think it's trash. That kind of thing. So back in the day, right? I'm pretty sure like I watched many movies just because I wanted to form like my own opinion on whether a movie is actually good or not. Like I didn't want to care what people say, So back in the day, I used to watch a whole lot of movies in the cinema, right? And I the reason why I do it is because I don't have any other like way to watch it, because pre-internet, and you don't really want to listen to just one or two people who tell you, oh, the movie's good or oh, the movie's crap. I mean, usually if the movie's crap, yeah, I don't think I cared back then either ways. I can't really remember. But yeah, that's that about movies. Nowadays it's kind of like, I don't know, I just pick and choose what I want to watch. And sometimes a movie that might seem interesting, if they don't like, if I don't take note of it, or if it doesn't appear in front of my eyes again, I'll completely forget it. You know, whether it be a movie, TV show, Netflix show, whatever, right? If I don't take note of it, there it goes. All right. If I see it once, I'll try to. It depends. So, because sometimes I see shows and they are like, haven't come out yet, right? So I try to make a note somewhere, like try and like research on the show a little more. I say research. What I mean is that try to look up the show a little bit more, see like the see like the summary, see if it's something you're interested in. And then what was that? I forgot. Crap. Forgot my words. But the point is nowadays I don't watch that many movies just because my backlog, like I have like I think 10 series that I need to watch, right? So for those that don't know, maybe let me let you in a little bit on what I'm watching right now. Please watch Fast and Furious X, good movie. That's if I remember. Is it a good movie? Because I remember one of the Fast and Furious was awful. I don't know if it was X or not. There was one Fast and Furious movie, it was awful. Oh yeah, I remember this as well. Like a few years ago, I used to have this friend. He would recommend me all like the terrible movies and all that. And I was like, what are you doing? No, actually at first I didn't know if he was trolling me or not. Is the game still loading or what the hell? Oh. I just sat on the screen and didn't know I could go back the whole entire time. But anyways. Right, because like the back part was blocked by chat and all that. Anyways. As I was saying, back in the day I used to have this friend. I think he was trolling me, but I could not tell because movies back then were like, I don't want to say a lot crappier, but there wasn't that much quality control back then. Well, not that, but maybe standards back then were a little bit different as well, because we were younger. So I mean, I think like anything if it's like half decent, would be like, oh, that's good, And I used to get like a bunch of like recommendations from my friends, and there's this one friend in particular I remember because he always recommend me those awful movies, and I'm like, and I watched one recommendation and it was like boring. I was like, okay, you know what, maybe it's just one instance. Second time he recommended me a boring movie. I'm like, you know what, 3 strikes, out in it. And I think he didn't recommend me any more movies after that. I think I didn't tell him those movies are bad, so I don't know how, but okay, he didn't recommend me one more. Anyways, yeah, about Fast and Furious X, if I'll look up what people think about it first. I mean, I'll kind of just see what people are saying about it first, and then see like the summary, I guess. But usually, I'm not a fan of Fast and Furious. If I'm being completely honest, even like the good ones back in the day, I wasn't a fan of. I wouldn't say I wasn't a fan of those. I didn't really get into the franchise, right? I didn't really get into the Fast and Furious franchise. Even back in the day, even those like good movies like Tokyo Drift and all that, I didn't really get into it. Barry Bannon. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I just didn't really get into it. I mean, it's not saying that I hate it or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those things that passed me by and I didn't really care about it. This and that. But yeah, oh yeah, Stop Bouncer, you were mentioning about Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles. I'm assuming you didn't clarify, but I'm assuming you're talking about the original. But yeah, like I mentioned, the new Ninja Turtles movie is something that I might watch if I see it appearing and something I want to watch. And of course, when I got free time. There's one movie that I want to watch that might become my most favorite movie if whatever people are saying are true, and that's the the second Spider-Verse movie. I don't know what's it called, like Into the Spider-Verse, or is it Across? I don't know. The second one, not the first one, the second one. The most recent one that came out, whatever that was. I haven't watched that movie yet, but I've heard from so many different people that that movie is amazing. All right, and if it's as amazing as everyone says it is, it might just become my new favorite movie. But I'm gotta be honest. I don't know. I mean, I haven't watched it, so I can't say anything yet. But I have my doubt. I don't know why, but I have my doubts. All right, I have my doubts. I mean, I'm gonna say this: no movie is perfect for sure, but I don't know. Like, everyone is saying it's amazing. Not one person says like mid. You know, not even one person that I like. Not even one person that obviously that watched the movie said that it was mid. Like, even people that I know that don't watch those kind of movies say like it's good, it's a good movie, and I'm like, oh, okay, this means something, but you know, okay. An example: the first Spider-Verse movie, right? The first one that came out, right? I think people said like the same thing as well, like it was good, and maybe it wasn't this good, but it was like, oh, it was a good movie and all that. It's so different than what the MCU is doing and blah 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 and all that kind of stuff. I watched it. All right, this is the first one, not the second. The first one. I watched it, and I didn't get it. Like, what? When I watched it, I was like, I don't understand. What's so good about this? Am I missing the plot here? What? Like, I don't understand. Like, yeah, I get it. It's alright. It's not bad. It's good. But what's like so great about it? I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand when I watched it. I was like so confused. Like, sure, the animation is great and that, but like other than that, I don't really understand the appeal for the movie. Like, why is it so good? Why do people say it's like one of the why do people say it's so good? I still don't understand to this day. You know, I will give it to you, it's good, but it's just not like, it's not like amazing. You know what I'm saying? What's my favorite songs? Rick Astley. All right, and that's not a joke. That's not a joke. That's actually real moment. Honestly speaking, I don't really listen to that much songs. I just kind of just like, I just kind of be like, like whatever I hear is good, I just listen. There's no like one specific favorite song I have. Like, if I'm being honest, no. But if I have to give you one, if I just have to give you one, Rick Astley in it. Rick Astley, all right. Before anyone says anything, I know the name of the song is not Rick Astley, but if I say Rick Astley, you definitely know what I'm talking about. All right, and once you ask me a question like that, you know it's coming. You lot know it's coming. There we go. Uno reverse. What is your favorite song? Those in the chat, all right? I got them Uno reverse now, all right? I got it, all right? Alright, center mid, don't care, go rare, don't care. Heatwave, I don't even know what Heatwave is. I know what We Rock You is, of course. I don't know what Heatwave is. Who sang Heatwave? See, that's what I mean. I'm not very rhythmically inclined. I'm not that into like music that much. I just listen to whatever like music comes on like the radio or something, or like something I'm scrolling through. I'll be perfectly honest, I think I listen to more non-copyright songs than actual like copyrighted songs. Because sometimes I need to get like non-copyright songs for like videos and stuff, right? So yeah. I do like the rock genre, but I just don't know what band to listen to in the rock genre. So most of the rock music that I listen to is like non-copyright stuff that no one will know unless they themselves look at non-copyright stuff, I guess. I don't know if like rock is actually dying. I don't really know. I'm not a like. Oh, okay, glass animal. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. And then sometimes when it comes to songs, like the lyrics or like the title just slip out my head. I know. See, when you say glass animal heat wave, I know what it is because you got the artist and you got the like song title there, right? Sometimes the song title, I don't know what the song title is, and it just like, just there you go. Oh, if I was on like that show, what was that? There was like a game show called like Don't Forget the Lyrics or something like that. It's if I was on that game show, best believe, and I'm being honest, I would have gone. I will gone out on the first question every single time. Like I'm being honest, I'm absolutely terrible when it comes to song lyrics. I don't know nothing. No, I know the We Rock You one. I know the We Rock You. Let's be real. Like, come on, who doesn't know what We Rock You is? Like, if you don't know what We Rock You is, like, shame, shame, absolute shame. Like sometimes I know songs, but because I don't know the title, people will tell me like, "You never listened to this song ever?" And I'm like, "No." But then they play to me the song. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I recognize the song." And then they're like, "You bozo! You say you never listened to this song." Then I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know the title in it. I don't know the title in it because if I don't look for the song, then obviously like I wouldn't know the title, right? And even if I do look for the song, I'll probably just like I'll probably search for it on YouTube using like the song lyrics or whatever. Yes, it is very hard for me to find songs because I don't know the song title. But obviously you can just like Google it and like surely you can find it easy. Wouldn't be a big problem, you know? There's always an argument whether like, whether is modern media better than like, English media? I feel like, I don't know why people are always like comparing like what comes out today to what comes out back then. I mean, I can understand why. Like for people who like, were into media or like, let's say if you were someone who listens to or watches movies, let's say for example, if you're someone who, what's your favorite food? I don't know, it depends. Like I said, this one's another one where it depends on my cravings, ain't it? It depends on my cravings. Full Krug, very nice. Although it is of no value to me. Favorite food and drink. Favorite friend. See, it depends also on what country you're from, because if you ask me like just one, it's gonna be hard for me to tell you. But I do like. You can see that they're like. Generally there are three cuisines I like, obviously, and I think one of it is quite obvious. It's gonna be Thai, it's gonna be Indian, and it's gonna be Italian. So these are like the three cuisines I like. So I like me some pizza and pasta, and then Indian I like basically almost everything Indian because, and then with Thai, same with Thai. I don't know. I just like a lot of spicy. I like a lot of spicy foods, right? And the Thai, they do it spicy, but I like the traditional Thais also. The traditional Thai food, some of them are like a little bit more sour, and that, I like that kind of food too, so these are the three like cuisines that I like. As for like, if you want me to narrow down to like a specific food or drink, it's really hard. Like it depends, it depends, but like these are the three cuisines that I really like. If you ask me to narrow down to one, I can't. Send help. Send help. I can't narrow it down to one. But you know what's coming. You know what's coming. If I can find a thing. You will already know what's coming. Uno reverse in it. Uno reverse in it. Your favorite food and drink for those in the chat right now. Let me hear your thoughts, alright? Okay. For goodness sake, I keep clicking off the thing, and then I like. Okay, here we go. Get everything back up again. Here we go. right? Stream is going past the very. I mean, my progress in FIFA is going past really slowly here. Sorry, it's going past like really slowly here. So far, not that many good things happening in FIFA. Might have to stream this, and actually, you know what? I'll open this probably off camera. Don't know. Depends. Updating store, mate. Why do you need to update store for so long? For what's wrong with you? Stupid game, you. I say stupid game and I buy like every single year. So who's the real stupid one? I don't know, but I know the answer. Man, listening to the lo-fi music makes you want to sleep. I'm being completely honest. I'm sorry about you lot who listen to lo-fi music. Like, does it make y'all sleep or something? You know, sometimes when I'm out and about and I see people doing work and they listen to music, right? If they listen to music that keeps them awake or keeps them focused, I don't mind. And then there's some people, right? I mean, personal opinion or personal preference kind of thing, I get it. Like you, like those people that listen to lo-fi music and do work, like, do you actually stay awake or do you actually sleep doing the work? Because I'm fairly confused. My favorite food is meatball and pasta. Drink Dare iced coffee. What's Dare iced coffee? I mean dairy iced coffee. What's Dare iced coffee? Like a brand or something. Yeah, with meatballs, the only problem with meatballs is I don't eat meatballs that much, or it's not common where I live, I guess. I mean there are, but it's just not common. Oh, I've never heard of a brand called Dare. If I'm being completely honest, don't know what it is. Dare. At least you mean dairy. No, I don't think. No, it doesn't make sense. Dairy iced coffee, no. Speaking of iced coffee, I'm actually gonna have a big. I think tomorrow, right? Oh, you see. Oh, see. This is the craving things in it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna. This song. This song make you go to sleep or make us go see? What do you mean by make us go see? Yeah, what? Like why is this lo-fi music so downbeat in it? No. Let me get some blood pumping music, ladies and gentlemen. Where's no? Why is he only giving me like? Okay, this one. Don't give me the okay. No ads, please. Hang on. One moment. Yeah, let's hold this music a little bit more upbeat here. I don't know what this music is, by the way. I don't know. Hope it's more upbeat. I can't really tell. It sounds a little bit more upbeat, which is good. And you know what? We'll let it roll for now. Okay, then not bad. Better than whatever lo-fi was. I'm not knocking lo-fi, right? I'm just saying, right? Just saying. Relax, you lo-fi. You lo-fi lovers. I see you out there, right? Get it. Lo-fi girl, I'm sorry about you too, alright? Lo-fi girl, it is what it is. I'm so sorry about it, alright? Is lo-fi girl still a thing? I think it is, right? I don't know. I never keep up with this stuff. Dare iced coffee is a coffee drink. I feel like I've heard them. I feel that name, right? Is maybe in the back of my head, maybe it's there, but I can't like picture like how it looks like, that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me go look it up. Actually, let me go look it up. While I have time, I guess. By the way, You kind of remind me, because tomorrow I'm gonna go get this like big. Tomorrow I'm going to this like coffee place and we're getting this big glass of iced coffee, and it looks like it can be drank by like 3 people. Oh my god, it looks so big. I mean, I never tried it before, but yeah. Oh, I've never seen this before. No, I don't even think they have this in my country. It's not what I was picturing at all. Yeah, they definitely don't have this in my country. They only have like Starbucks, but then again, they have Starbucks everywhere. Like, I think, what's like the most coffee brand here? I don't actually know. Starbucks? I don't. Okay, speaking of Starbucks, right? Speaking of Starbucks, someone needs to tell me the hype. Wherever I go, right? I don't understand it, but wherever I go, I don't know why. Starbucks, like in all the countries that I've been, right? Starbucks is crowded, and the price is like always the same in it, or like, well, roughly the same. Maybe like just like a few difference, but the difference is like usually like maybe like not that significant, you know. And I don't understand. Everybody everywhere uses up Starbucks. Even like even like in countries where like, you know, everything is so cheap, Starbucks is still like way expensive. Yet there's still people queuing. I don't understand why. Why? There was one time I went to like Starbucks, right? And like and then like, because we were in overseas countries, right? So like the Starbucks there were cheaper than my country, honestly. So like the Starbucks there was cheaper in my country, didn't it? But then we went to look at the menu, and it's like, it wasn't that much cheaper. It's like just barely cheaper. And I was like, nah, because there was this thing I wanted to try at Starbucks, but it was still way expensive, and way too expensive. And I was like, you know what? No, it's way too expensive. I could get alternatives for way cheaper. You know. Never understood Starbucks. I mean, I've tried it a few times because back in the day, they used to have like promotions for Starbucks in my country. Now they do, but you need like a Starbucks card or something. And honestly, I have no idea how to get it. I got one Starbucks card, right? So I think they gave me one time when I ordered, right? They gave me like a Starbucks card for some unknown reason, and I'm being completely honest, I have no clue how to use it. And you might be thinking, what the hell is wrong with you? Don't you know how to use a card? I know how to use a card. It's just that this card, I have no idea how to use. Like, it's like one of the most ridiculous cards. I don't know how it doesn't work. They just say like, you top up the card, then you have some money in it, and whenever you want to pay for the purchase, you just tap it, right? Never works. And I said, screw it. I was like, I can't be asked with y'all. And it happened with not one but 2 cards, and I was like, screw it, I don't care. None of these Starbucks malarkey anymore, right? None of these nonsense anymore. I'm done with this. I'm out of here. Get me to, I don't know, somewhere else. But yeah, like sometimes if Starbucks have promotion, I will go and just try it out because promotion's cheaper in it. But if it's for like a normal price thing, no, never. Like even in like supermarkets here, right? I don't like, because I don't really shop for iced coffee that much, but I know because I used to like, because there was always an offer on this. There was like those glass bottles they sell Starbucks in, like in my country. Like those were some drinks which are always good, which I used to go for. Now I don't really drink them, but I do drink some Starbucks every single day now. If I'm being completely honest, I do drink Starbucks. Like, but I'm not talking about like me going to the physical store and actually buy Starbucks. I drink like those like those instant Starbucks mix. I don't know what you call them. Like, you had like the powder, just pour hot water, and then there you go. There's your Starbucks in it. It's instant Starbucks. It's cheaper. It's much more affordable in it. It's much more affordable. I just go for that. Like literally, if I'm being completely honest, I buy 7 of those like 7 of those like powder things. It's literally one a cost of one Starbucks, like one Starbucks in like the actual store. Mentos. Favorite TV show? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Because obviously, when I was younger, I would have said a different thing because cartoons in it. But now when I'm older, I feel like I'll say a different thing too, because cartoons plus adult stuff in it. I don't know, you know. Okay, let me think. What is something that I still watch decades on end? Trying to think here. I don't know if this counts as a TV show or not. Does it count as TV show? I mean, well, technically it's on TV, so I guess it counts. Like it's on a cable, like channel, whatever. I don't know.
Monday.com makes.
Oh no, Monday.com. No, Monday. No, it's not Monday. It's not Monday. Get out of my face. Okay, there we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Like it's a tough one, isn't it? Because I think as an adult, I would say maybe like a wrestling show. Like it would definitely be because back when I was young, I was watching wrestling, and now I'm still older. I'm sort of still at least keeping up with it. Even though I'm not watching it like every single week, I'm still, you know, keeping up with it. So probably some wrestling show. All right, which one? I don't know. Probably I would say. Well, I mean, if you don't know the wrestling show, you probably wouldn't know. If you don't know wrestling, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, thank you for that. Don't know if you all heard that in the background, but I hope you all didn't hear that. But yeah, like maybe SmackDown. I don't know. Wrestling show. I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I know you were hoping for some like edgy drama or something for me to say. Well, structure the question a little bit better, I guess. I don't know. Maybe try a genre. But Uno Reverse. What is your favorite TV show? Come on in the chat right now. Uno Reverse. Alright. You lot know I love me some Uno Reverse. But yeah, like, I mean, like, it depends, because I feel like with perspective and with, like, nostalgia, of course, like, you can always say any TV show is your best TV show. Sorry, no matter what age you watch them. I could say, like, like, when I was young, for example, I could say, like, I don't know, I could say SpongeBob, my favorite TV show. But obviously, my memories of me watching SpongeBob was like back when it first aired, you know, in like 90s, early 2000s, and it's still going on modern day. But me saying my favorite TV show is SpongeBob is referring to those, you know, those episodes that I saw. Oh no, let's not discard this guy. Those episodes that I saw in like when I was younger, right? So again, it could be, you know, like same thing. We maybe say like Simpsons. If your favorite show is The Simpsons, maybe people only refer to like the earlier seasons, not like the older ones or the current ones, I guess. It's the same thing in it. So your favorite TV show is Big Brother. Is that the reality TV show? Because I have no idea. And I'm pretty sure there's like so many versions of Big Brother. There's like US and UK. I don't know. Like, is there a particular version that you watch? Because I know, like, I wouldn't say almost every country has it, but like most countries, they have a version, or they just be like Big Brother UK, Big Brother US, you know, that kind of thing. Big Brother Australia. I don't know if Australia has their Big Brother or not. I really don't know. And also, and am I right in saying Big Brother is the reality TV show, right? I mean, I'm aware of Big Brother. I just don't fully know what it is. No, Cap. Well, my antivirus is telling me to do stuff right now. It's trying to tell it to get out of my way. I'm assuming Big Brother is the reality TV show. No, I'm gonna look very dumb. There's a scenario show called Big Brother that I don't know of. But nowadays I rarely watch TV. It's mostly like streaming stuff like Netflix or like yeah that kind of stuff, you know. So I mostly watch. I mean, I still watch TV here and there. It's not like I completely do not watch it, but streaming services are a whole lot better in it. So I try to maybe watch some originals on streaming services. That's at least what I do nowadays. If I have the free time to watch shows. And yeah, I usually only watch shows on like weekends, like Monday to Friday. I don't watch any like well I do watch TV like, but it's like only half an hour, 1 hour, that kind of thing. It's not a lot of TV that I watch. So usually if I have a show or movie that I am that I want to watch, it gets flushed all the way to the weekends. And then if there's wrestling to watch on the weekends, I'm finished. There's no TV or movies I'm gonna watch on the weekends because if I do watch wrestling on the weekends, I'm gonna have to catch up on that. So yeah, that's basically, for those that are wondering, I guess why my priorities of watching like TV shows and movies are like so many is because I just don't have the time to clear them all. Usually per week, depending on how, let's say the shows are like 1 hour episodes, I probably can only get through like one or two of them per week, you know. I'm trying to spam them as much as I possibly can, but sometimes I just don't have the facilities, right? Big Brother Australia. Okay, I see you. I'll be honest, I never watched Big Brother. I think I know one or two people who watch Big Brother. I just never like bothered to like actually like get into it because yeah, not really a big fan of reality shows, am I? Not really a big fan. You know what's one thing that is not like one type of show that I aren't around anymore? People, this is way boomer time, so I'm sorry if I'm boring my boomer stories here. Way back in the day, right? There used to be shows about gaming. Can you imagine that? Like shows about gaming. They used to tell you like, oh, they used to review games and tell you that this game is like a 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 5, you know, whether you should buy it or not. There were like shows like this back in the day, and I ain't talking about one or two. There were quite a few actually. I guess depending on what region you live, could have watched. Like there were like many different like gaming shows. Like in here, like in my country, like where I was living, right? There was so many gaming. I wouldn't say many, but like maybe it was meant for other countries. Then like one of the TV channels here, they got the rights for it, so then they started showing it here. No, why are we playing ads again? Stop playing flipping ads. There we go. But yes, I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, like back in the day, right? People who were not around when I was alive, they don't know this. But back in the day, without pre-internet stuff, there used to be like TV shows, and even like I remember newspaper. There were newspaper back in the day. I remember reading newspaper back in the day. Yes, I was a kid who read newspaper, but only for one thing and one thing only, for like gaming news in it, because that's how you get your gaming news back in the day. And there was this section where like people would review like the new game or whatever. They tell you like, oh, this game is. They tell you like a score, and then they'll explain their stuff. I always was very inspired by that, you know. Like it made me want to become like a video game reviewer, like back in the day. And fun fact, not many people know, I actually used to write my own game reviews as well back in the day. You know, I used to write my own game reviews, like back in the day. I was so like inspired by these shows that I actually was writing game reviews, but not for like a big like. It wasn't for like a big company or anything like that, you know. But yeah, what my favorite sports? My favorite sports, I don't know. Football. I'm playing FIFA, so you would think it would be football, right? And I guess if you count wrestling, then that. If you count wrestling as a sport, then there we go. And to some extent, if you count bowling as a sport too, I like that too. So that's 3 sports. There you go. There's 3 sports that I like, I guess. All right, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Uno reverse, ain't it? Uno reverse. What are your favorite sports? Let me know. Your favorite sport's bowling too. I like bowling too. Oh, I used to be so good at bowling because there was a point in time in my life I used to go bowling every single week. Like there was a point in time in my life because I was able to, and I was like in school in it, so I had free time. So there was a point in time every single week that I used to go bowling, right? Like per week once when I was in school. And it wasn't like for my school and this was just for my own enjoyment. I was doing it because I enjoyed it. And yes, my own money came out of it too. But yeah, like once a week I used to go bowling a lot. Really enjoyed it. Until a point of time came when like I went to, I guess depending on where you live, like it's like pre-university days, right? Like when I went to pre-university, whatever that is for you guys in your country, I hope you can relate. But when I went to pre-university, I had to stop for a few reasons. Number one was because my schedule was becoming a lot more packed, prices were becoming more expensive, and also like my school at that point in time, they had a bowling team, so I thought, you know what, let me try out. I didn't try it. don't know why I bother. I don't know why I bother. I didn't try out. So I just but then because one of my friends that tried out actually got into the team, so I asked him like what were like the average scores. Like, very pain. Anyways, sorry about that. But yeah, like I think like my score at that point in time, even though I was playing every single week, it wasn't like 200 plus because he was telling me like the average was like 200 plus. I was like, you mental, mate. You mental. I was like, I ain't getting in anyway, so I luckily went for the try. I wasted my time. I would probably be on like the reserve team in it. Even then, I might not even be on the reserve team because everyone apparently was getting 200 plus in like the tryouts. And I was barely scraping. I think I just scraped 150, but 200 ain't no way. If I was lucky, maybe, you know. But anyways, do you like KFC? I guess so. Are you sure? I guess so. But you know what? Yes, I'm sure about that. But you know what? As you know, are all the questions around here. Let's do a little bit of Uno reverse, Uno reverse. What are your thoughts about KFC in the chat? Come on, let me know. Of course, it's also country specific, right? Because different countries, the KFC is different. So, if you say you don't like KFC, then maybe your country's KFC maybe not as good. I don't know. So yeah, by the way, Ahmed, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What's up? Hope your day is going fine. We're just opening packs on FIFA. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, who triggered this? Why do you trigger this? Oh, the ceiling's falling. Your ceiling's falling. Oh my god. See. Oh, you know popcorn chicken, right? Oh, let me tell you. No. I have a story about this actually. Well, not really a story, but like KFC in my country, when I was young, popcorn chicken, I understand, right? But nowadays, for some reason, for whatever reason, right? Whatever reason, they stopped selling like popcorn chicken in my country. No, they still sell it, right? But for some reason, they don't display on the menu, and like it's so expensive. I don't know why. Maybe that's why they don't display it, because it's so expensive. Yeah, but back in the day, popcorn chicken was good. Nowadays, nah. You know what I say? No. Maybe if it wasn't priced so expensive, then maybe like tunes? It would still be good, you know. And I think like in my country, the standards of KFC dropped a little, which is to be expected, I guess. There's one country, I don't know if it was, I can't remember whether it was Dubai or not. It might be Dubai. I went there, right? The KFC, the AU lot, they're living in Dubai, right? Or I think it's Dubai, I can't remember. Might be somewhere else. You lot living there, your KFC is good. All right, your KFC is good from what I remember. All right, because of like because I think like different countries they use different like spices on like the chicken or something. Tom Bhakti. Yeah, I heard like in like the Middle Eastern parts like the KFC is banging. That's at least what I heard. I think I also heard like no, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, these stupid ads, I tell you, right? No, why is it playing so many bloody ads? But yeah, like, I heard KFC in I think Korea is good. At least that's what I heard. I have never been there, so I cannot tell you for sure. Now I've heard Korea and Japan is good. I've been to Japan, but for the life of me, I didn't really find a KFC. Maybe I just missed it or I didn't try it out. I tried that McDonald's. The McDonald's are pretty decent. Pretty decent. Anime! Look at this anime, everyone. Anime. I'm working on a, by the way, I'm working on a advanced anime thing. It's really advanced, so take a whole lot of time to get it up, and hopefully it doesn't crash everything on my OBS. Like the regular anime one does. I mean, the regular anime doesn't crash, but it just like slows down, slows down, right? We're still in the money here, but we are, we are dangerously not in the zone, all right? 4 votes. I see people saying yes. You lot know what I'm talking about. You lot understand. Also, if you're liking the content, remember to hit a like on that like button. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're wasting some entertainment value here. There we go. All right. I'll probably go for a few more packs here. Stop on to saying yes. Yes to what? Yes to like doing more anime commands? Is that what you're saying yes to? Sub? I need to update those stream element things because yeah, I don't really use stream elements that much anymore. So I'll probably just do like a random no, not random, but like I'd rather just do a command, the bot that I'm using right now. But yeah, KFC in it. Alright, I'm assuming I already know the answer for some people, but let me ask you a question here. At least in y'all's country, because I guess different country might have different opinions and stuff. In your country, what are your favorite fast foods? I think where I live, I would say the best is still McDonald's. Just mainly because of like accessibility and also price wise. I think it's like the most affordable, and there's good stuff on the menu, So yeah, like it covers all the bases. So I think in my country the best is still McDonald's, although I do like KFC. I do like it. I think in my country, if you're talking about like just full on like meat or chicken, right?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am sure about that. I am sure about that. Like it depends. I mean, it also depends on what you're looking for. Actually, if you're looking for burger, then maybe I would say it's McDonald's. If you're looking for just pure like chicken, ain't no way I recommend you McDonald's. Or maybe I am, because they do have like a small chicken, like which is kind of tasty actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's like spicy and crispy. If you like spicy, then there you go. And mainly because I'm a spicy person as well. So if something's spicy, chances are I'm gonna love it. Ain't just gonna like it, I'm gonna love it, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely love it. And no, I've not tasted a ghost pepper. Actually, no, I lied. I think I had like once. I think. I could be wrong. I can't remember. I definitely did taste something spicy once. I can't remember what it was though. It might have been ghost pepper. My favorite McDonald's fast food. I assume your favorite item. So there's something here. I don't know. I don't think it's in any other country except for, actually no. Let me tell you this funny story. So in my country, there's this thing called like the McSpicy burger, right? So basically, what it is, it's like a burger, obviously. Inside the burger, they have a lettuce. They have some, I think, mayo sauce. It's like mayo, but I don't know if they like do their own mayo or what. So basically, like they got lettuce, they got mayo, and they got the spicy chicken patty they put in there. It's like the like black pepper, like black pepper on it, right? It's really spicy and the taste is really nice. It's just really nice. You dip that patty in chili heaven, I tell you. Oh my god, like it's so amazing, right? So nothing weird for now. So this burger was like so popular. I think like, I don't know exactly when this happened, but like I think like a few months ago, or maybe like a year ago, this burger became so popular that it went over to I think like UK. Like the UK had this burger, right? They adopted the menu here, so they had this burger, the McSpicy burger. They released the menu, right? They released the burger, and everyone was complaining because it was so spicy for like the people living there. They were like, it's so spicy. I need this with a glass of milk, that kind of thing, you know. And we, because I think where I live, our spice tolerance level is a lot higher than like the general average. So like I think the UK people, most of them were struggling to take the spice, and they were like, oh, it's so spicy. We need milk with this, you know. And then I think after a while they came with like free milk or something because it was so spicy, and like they needed to encourage people to buy it. So they were like, if you order a McSpicy, you get like a free milk or something. And I was like, wow, okay, interesting. And I wouldn't even have known about this story if it wasn't for like the free milk thing for some reason. Yeah, that's a kind of a weird story. I mean, I never knew of a time where McDonald's had to give like a free item because something was so spicy ever. I mean, I was just there thinking, why not just reduce the spice level in it, or just have different options for the spice, rather than giving out free milk? Like, what would like business wise, like, why you do it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I never like tasted the burger there, but I always have tasted it in my home country, so I assume it's mostly the same. But usually there are some differences here and there. That's just one of the more matter McDonald's stories I know about. I also like the McFlurry as a dessert. It's a banging dessert. I like to go to different countries and try like the different McFlurries, whatever type of flavors they have. Here it's very boring. They only have like Oreo and like Oreo and like Oreo. It's so boring. Oh, double dot Barreya and iCardi. Very nice. But yeah, here they have like Oreo and I mean they have chocolate and strawberry, but it's just a little bit meh in it. It's just a little bit meh. So sometimes I like to go to other countries, see what they have, and I will remember this. Like, I don't know if in Australia they still have this, but I remember this all my life because I remember back when I was so young, right? I went to Australia, right? And they had this like I think M&M person. It was so good. I still remember it to this day. I don't know if they still sell it in Australia, but that was a thing I remember. Oh, you're going now? Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out, Stop Bounce. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day or a good night. And I hope we see you next time. Alright. Pedro and Cal Torres. Let's see, how many packs you're on? We're on not many left. We're on like 500 plus. I mean that's still a lot. Like, why am I saying this to myself? That's still a lot. Why am I lying to myself? Good stream today. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the positive comments. I try to you know entertain every comment I get as much as possibly can.
Want to listen to
try
some
to
tunes?
enforce some creative, enforce some what is that word? And for some interactivity as well. I'm trying to also put more games, something like the coin flip game. That's a little bit more of a simple one. Trying to also put a little bit more, trying to find more games. There's this Hangman game that I saw, but honestly I don't know how it works. No, I don't know how Hangman works. I don't know how the game works. Like how does it actually work? Because they're telling me like you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm like, you know what? I'm lazy. I'm lazy, innit? Because in a way, I also think about like the usability or like the user friendliness. That's what I meant to say. The user friendliness. Like how if I was like a viewer, how would it work? That was also what's more important to me, rather than me. If it was just me, like trying to come up with like a Hangman, yeah, I could come up easily, but I need to think about user friendliness as well. How like intuitive, how simple it is for the user to actually, participate and all that kind of stuff. You have to think about that as well. Like how does guessing letters work and all that. But I mean, with one people, it's easy, innit? If one person just plays, then it's easy. But if like multiple people play, how are you gonna determine who gets priority and that kind of stuff? How are you gonna determine who gets us? Is it whoever just says first? That kind of thing. I don't know. It's very hard, isn't it? It's very hard. Oh. And of course, it's taking forever to load again. Cool Bailey. Wish I did his like what, like his premium SBC. Oh, I wasted it. I didn't lose SBC. It was alright. It's alright. I think his SBC came out early. That's why it came out like very early into on FUTTIES, when I wasn't opening packs back then. And I guess I probably should. I need to learn my lesson. Next time, just open packs as soon as FUTTIES starts. Don't wait until like the last few days. Note to self. Because right now I'm just muttered, muttered. Right, go rare, don't care. That's what we say around here. Zapata quotes. Not what we want to see at all. How many of these 81 plus players I've been going through? I feel like I've been going through this forever. I'm sorry I keep saying that, alright? Oh, I need to find where there's a clip of forever. I don't think there is though. Actually, maybe there might be. I don't know. I'll check it out. Yawning on camera. Oh, blue. In like 3 packs after, thank God. We get a blue. I'm sorry if I'm looking very tired. It's because I am very tired. I mean, what more do you want me to say? I don't understand. Usually a Barry Bannon as well. nice music. At least it's not making me sleep. I'll say that at least. At least I'm not sleepy or sleeping. You know, sometimes I worry that I'm on stream and suddenly I start sleeping, and it becomes a sleep stream. You know. Also, I'll never understand like the appeal of seeing other people sleep on Twitch. I don't understand. Maybe they do it on YouTube as well. I never really looked on YouTube. But you know, back on Twitch, right? I was looking and I see some people like actually just full on sleeping and then like, you know, having a camera looking at. I'll be perfectly honest. I could never. You know, I could never. And some people are probably weird. Like they leave their light on when they sleep. Like, can you imagine? They bright when you sleep. No way. Like on the bed, no way. Ain't no way. And people are gonna be looking at me, judging my posture and what I do, what I wear for to sleep as well. I'm like, ain't no way that's happening. You ain't getting a sleep stream from me. That's what I tell you. And then some people, they legit wear like actual clothes, like, you know, like an actual like proper t-shirt, proper pants. My guy, I'm telling you, dude, like, I mean, I get it. I mean, sometimes I understand sleeping in that, but like, man, how do you sleep with that? The lights on? I don't understand. There was this one guy, he was like wearing proper shit pants. His light was on. I think he even had like a camera light on or something, just to make it a little bit more clearer. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, bro, how is this guy actually sleeping? I'm like, the lights are on. How do you sleep? I don't understand. And I know people are gonna say, well, there are light sleepers, heavy sleepers, all that kind of stuff. Fair point, I guess. Fair point to you. I think after a certain point as well. Initially, I was somewhat a heavy sleeper, somewhat, right? But then as the years go on, I started becoming lighter and lighter. Like so much so lighter that I have to actually like close my door when I sleep, because if I open my door, even the slightest sound can wake me up. Yeah, I don't know why. Like I don't know why I became like this over the years. I cannot tell you, because like when I was younger, I wasn't like this. Like, I wasn't like so prone to like noise in the background, you know. But nowadays, even like the slightest noise can wake me up. So that's why I close my door and do not let any obstruction from outside in. Like legit, someone could be walking to the toilet and I could wake up. I'm being honest. Like someone could walk and like the footsteps will wake me up. Like I'm just like, for example, I'm just so sensitive to noise when I'm sleeping, you know. But then usually when the alarm rings and I'm tired, I just you know, I'll wake up, but then I'll just turn it off and be like, good night, kid. That's something that we all find it very hard to avoid, you know, waking up, seeing the alarm, be like, oh, and then going back to sleep, turning on, going back to sleep. Oh, tomorrow I have to wake up so early, so I might just end the stream slightly early, because I have to wake up super early and I'm super busy tomorrow. Yeah, I'm way busy tomorrow, guys. So obviously no stream tomorrow, but I'll try to get some work done tomorrow. So by doing those work on Wednesday, Thursday comes, because Thursday hopefully that will make me feel in the mood and the mind for streaming. So hopefully y'all can get balloons, alright? Y'all can get, if I do everything I can on Wednesday and Thursday I'm like free, if like a few hours before I usually stream, if y'all see balloons pop up, you lot know. You lot know you all are there, right? You lot know you all are there. Korea and Slaughterfront. Go rare, don't care. Yeah, as you say around, or as I say around here, Fabian Terraria, absolute garbage. Not what you want to see in this FIFA, innit? Alright, let's try and get down to below 550. Ooh, that's nice. So we got like what, 100 packs done today? Okay, well that's not good, but that's not good. But that's not awful. It's actually still more on the awful side. Am I being honest? Still more awful than good, I guess, because I thought we'd have get through a little bit more packs today. 100 was like the minimum cap. No, not the maximum cap, the minimum cap. So try and see if we can smash through a little bit more. Leroy Satan the membrane, you know. Sorry, Jeff, if I'm really looking tired or just yawning on camera. Hey, it's a long day for me tomorrow, right? Allow it, alright, allow it. Probably have to get up like really early. Well, I don't have to sleep. Actually, no, I have to sleep early as well because the next day I also have something on. These 2 days are going to be a little bit tiring for me. We will be there. We will be there. The weekend is almost there, so we will be there. Schmeichel and Arnautovic. Alright, another blue. Not bad. Not bad. Honestly, you want something that's like, wow. We haven't got anything that's like really wow in this pack opening, if I'm being honest. Only Donovan, but even then, it's like not. Yeah, I don't even. He's not even 100k or above. Can you imagine? Like, mental, innit? Andre. That's not Andre. Was he? It's definitely Andre. I think it's in there, like the Portuguese guy. And once this hits, like I think a few minutes time, I'll stop the stream. Let's try to hit target 550 or below first. Let's see, maybe if we get through all this 81 plus player pack, then it'll become less than 550. Yeah, this 81 plus has been awful, mate. Awful. Absolutely terrible. I didn't close my mouth there. I'm so sorry. Still have to do something after this, so yeah. Zapata and Muso. I mean, not really perfect link, but same club, but absolutely not worth it. Not worth it. Worthless. Okay, we are almost there. We are near the finish line. Just keep every single about this last pack. That's like a quick way to skip as well. I don't know what the button combination is. I've seen like some people do it. Like the YouTubers there. I've seen them like do it. I just don't know how you do that. I know there's like a combination. I think like RT and like A or something. I don't know. Oh, what did I do there? Okay, let's get rid of Scamsdale. Scamsdale, how dare you? Scamsdale, why you trigger me? I'm triggered. I see Scamsdale. I'm triggered. I'm sorry, Scamsdale. You triggered me. Scamsdale has triggered me, ladies and gentlemen. 81. Okay, but 560. We are close. We will be there. Alright, we will be there. Just a little bit more. Gold rare, don't care, right? Unless it's Mbappe. I think Mbappe might be a gold card. I'm not exactly sure because he was in FUTTIES one week, and then I don't think his like team of season card is advertised because surely it will be advertised. It's not the high rated card in there. Oh yes, even better. German Mbappe, man. German Mbappe. Okay, another blue card. What is it going to be though? Hopefully one that I don't have. Pain. Discarding. Brilliant. Living up to his name, everyone. Oh my goodness. Faster update the store, innit? Wait, oh my goodness, my USB stick, oh my controller disconnected as well, god damn it. Hang on, let me do something here. Wait, why can't I enter the buttons? What the hell? Flip sake. Hang on, restarting the PS4 display here. Okay, this should work. We should be back on character. I guess not. Why isn't it bloody working? Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Here we go. Hey. Oh, what did I open? What the hell did I open? Wait, what the hell did I open? Oh, did I open an 81 times 11? Because that certainly ain't an 81 plus 81 times 2, in it. Oh, I wasted that, I think. No, it's just 81 to rare go. Did I just move it up here and open 81 plus 11 by mistake? Probably. Okay. We're gonna get to below 515 and we're gonna stop. We like to see that. We love to see that. Although, I think I already have like a collection of most of the team of season cards that are out for FUTTIES at least. Yeah, what like for those that play the game, what do you all think of FIFA like 23 as a whole? Now that the game's coming to an end, like I said, I wish they put more effort into career mode. I'm more of, even though I don't play career mode, I'm still like a career mode kind of guy in it. Like the roots are rooted, are planted in the career mode, and it's sprung up to the ultimate team in it. So I always have a soft spot. I always have like I always have, like a a place for career mode, and to be honest, I hope that it becomes I hope in EFC 24 it is good at least. It at least fixes the problem in 23, and maybe introduce new features, improve on some of the experience as well. I hope so. Although I don't know so, and I don't have confidence for so. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, give me the pack already. Why are you taking so long to load? This is okay. Final, jeez. You're just loading 2 players. It's not like you're loading 200. If you're loading 200, then I can understand, Sorry, but manners. Manners just gone out the window, obviously, even though the window here is closed. Alright, we got just a teeny tiny few more packs to go here. I would really want to open more, but look at how slow this is. It's really grating on my nerves if I'm being completely honest. Especially since all of them are like 81 plus double as well. Nice song. Okay, let's get the last few packs of the stream in. A little bit of our underwhelming screen, not gonna lie. Oh, no, I didn't expect to show that. He's alright. Oh, the game crashed there. Okay, no, the game didn't crash. I hope I didn't open an 81 plus 11 by mistake again. I may have. No, there's no way I just got a goal. There's no way I got a goal in 81 plus 11. Yeah, I told you. Matters and stones. Field goal rare is a scam. And then again, most of these packs I believe I got for free, either from grinding or like SBC or something. So I mean, how can it be a scam when it's $3.99? Oh my god, Luis Alberti and Kobo. Okay, we are almost there. We're almost there. I just wish it wasn't 81 to regular players pack anymore. Fortunately it is. But that's alright. That's alright. Hey, we take what we can get, and I guess it's my fault for not opening the packs earlier. So you can't blame me. You can't blame me. I gotta calm down. Don't call my name Fernando and Politano. Alright, these are just bonus packs from now on. Like, these are packs that I just want to do just to get the total down. We've achieved the minimum quota for today. Let's go. This is good vibes. Good FIFA things. Let's do maybe like 5 more or maybe less than that, depending on how fast or how slow the loading time is here. Because honestly, the one thing that's been plaguing me for this stream is the loading time. But I guarantee you I could have got through a lot more packs if it wasn't for this meddling loading time here. You understand? If you know, you know. There's still things I need to do here. Oh, no commenting Fernando again. There's still things. Oh, what the hell? Okay, the playlist that was struggling a little. It was on it. I thought it was on its last limb there. Can you imagine someone saying that about a playlist? Wild, isn't it? Okay, sorry, I was just like, I wasn't watching, they're just looking for something. Please don't tell me there's more 81 plus 2 red roleplays pack. I'm begging you, please don't be more. Updating store.
I have a meeting to attend.
I'll go away. You know what? You know what? Screw it. Let's just close you down. Close the music track down. Okay, you know what? I think we'll end the stream there. I'm getting a little bit tired. I might continue with this again on Friday. It depends. If there's nothing to stream on Friday, we will be there with packs. But probably I'll try to cut down as many as I possibly can, because getting through like 100 of these, even as you can see on the stream today, is a nightmare. So I'll try to cut down this as much as possible. Until then, I'm running game 100. You have been amazing. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.